witness history here today. Hold them up high.
On a table strewn with cedar boughs, Haida leaders and government officials sign a groundbreaking land agreement called Rising Tide. Tamara Davidson of the Haida Nation.
This does not mean that the government is granting us anything. We have always held our inherent rights and title to our lands. We were born knowing this is ours.
Gwaii Haida Nation President Jason Alsap calls it a historic day.
So in our long and ancient history here on Haida Gwaii, this chapter with British Columbia, which has been a dark chapter in many ways, it's really it's been damaging to the land and harmful in many ways, but it's really a short time. It's a very short part of our ancient history here with Haida Gwaii. And today we are creating a new story in our history here.
The first of its kind deal shifts ownership jurisdiction of land from the Crown to the Haida Nation in Crown law. The Ministry of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation says how the title will be implemented is yet to be determined.
When we introduce this new law in the Legislative Assembly, it will be the first time in Canada the title is recognized in this way. It is an entirely different way of recognizing title, something that the courts have been telling us to do for a long time. And in that sense, this agreement won't only raise all boats here on Haida Gwaii, increase opportunity, prosperity for the Haida people and for the whole community and for the whole province, but it will also be an example and another way for nations, not just in British Columbia, but right across Canada.
BC Premier David Eby gives a woven wolf blanket to Gwaii and says this will be one of the greatest highlights of his life.
When I reflect on my life, this will without doubt be one of the great highlights.
BC says this agreement will not impact anyone's private property on Haida Gwaii or change the powers of local government. Betsy Trumpener, CBC News, Prince George.